Well, good morning and welcome up to Windy Hill Kennel. Today is May the 10th and we're doing a marathon of puppy videos today. We're trying to get everybody's video done because we know the rest of our week is going to be a blitzy blur at the end of the week. It's going to be that busy. So right now we're up here with Sugar's litter and they're going to be 4 weeks old tomorrow. So they're doing really super good. We're actually going to shave hygiene clips when we're finished up here, and we're going to do scoop their eyes out and make them look like little people again. They're getting really, oh, it's okay, you're not going to fall. They're getting really fuzzy to the point their hair's starting to go in their eyes. I don't think there's anything I can stand any worse than having hair in their eyes. I know I look at other people's puppies. Their eyes are just covered in gunk and they've got hair in their eyes and it's like, why can't you see to trim that out? So I'm a little bit OCD about hair in their eyes and fuzzy butts, and so we're gonna scoop the fur out of their eyes when we're finished today. And it's really quick and easy. We do it to these guys a lot. In fact, I could do it. I'll be covered with hair if I do it. I could do it for you while we were in here. It does make a little bit of a difference in the way they look when their pictures are done. So I suppose we could. I got clippers. So this is, let me give you microchip number. And we scoop faces about every week to 10 days, I would almost guess. This is 8217. And this one is a female, if I can. Oh, I know you're turning over and you're gonna freak out. You're okay. You'll be all right. Yep, it's a female. She's like, oh, don't do that to me. You're okay. You're okay. She says, I'm just not sure I trust you. So I'm going to go in here. Vanessa can give it a scoop. Yeah. She can zoom in and give you a face picture before I do this. And then I'm going to zoom in here and I'm going to scoop this out and I'll pick it up off my pants. She's like, oh, I don't know if I want that done or not. So that gives her eyes open a little bit better. Look different? That's good. Hygiene clip, I'll do that on the table when we go out, but I'll go up through and make sure there's no hair on their anal opening. Makes it a little bit easier for mom to clean up. Let me pick my hair up so I can keep it in a little pile and only have it on my jeans when I get up. Well, let's see what this one weighs. Oh, my scale's gonna do it again to me. There we go. You know, if you can't get it to work, you just slam it on the floor. It works every time. I've told my husband that when he hears me hit something, he'll say, you gotta stop that. I said, but it works when I do it. All right, he's not out here. He can't yell at me. 1 pound, 13.4 ounces as of today. Must have a battery loose in it. No, I just put new batteries. It must have a wire or something loose in it. I've had these scales forever. But at 88 bucks a piece, I don't want to replace them. So that's this little female chocolate. And coats are doing really good. They've got huge coats already. Yeah, and Vanessa gave him a bath on Friday. All right, so that's her. Let's just do the other chocolate while we're doing it. Oh, this one is 5625. I think this is the boy. Yep, this one's got boy plumbing. I felt it. And he's the same way. We're gonna scoop face out. And lots of times I'll trim the whiskers off too. I hate whiskers. Makes him look like a cat. And he'll get a hygiene clip when we get out of here. And we probably will also, hold on. We also shave their bellies right up in front of their penis. I'll show you when you get it home. We just go like this, take the clippers, go right up the belly. And we give him a clear runway so when he pees, he doesn't get it in his hair. All right, so much for that. Let's do your eyes. Can I scoop you? If I can lean over and see you. Yeah, if I can lean over and see you. So they get this done all the time when they're little. So when they go home, they're not afraid of clippers. They're used to us manhandling them, shaving hygiene clips, shaving eyeballs. And we'll do this again in about 2 weeks. You'll be amazed how quick their hair grows back. And I never ever go towards their eyes. I always scoop just like I showed you from the top down, but it's always easier when you can stand in front of the puppy and look at it. Always go this way. Don't ever go this way. They can jerk and I got you a little bit short right there. It's got a little bit of a short whoosh right there. It'll grow back out. Don't look. Yeah, it'll grow back out. Now, if I touch this, see, it works again. You just got to give it one good whack once in a while, and it'll work. 2 pounds, 2.2 ounces. I know, Munchkin. You got enough hair. It's not so cold on your belly, except where I just scalped your butt. Huh? See, we took it all off your winky, and it made it cold. All right. Let's see. Let's get into the party colored ones. Let's see. I'm going to make this easy on myself. We're going to do the black one first. If they're all parties in the same color, it's miserable. Next week, we're going to put collar colors on these guys. So they'll get their new collars, and it'll be way easy to tell who's who for you guys until their hair gets long enough it covers them up. But they all just have beautiful, soft, thick coats. Oh, shush, I hear you. I always forget to turn the microchipper off. 5624 is the microchip number on this puppy. And this is a boy. How's your face? Oh, you're not quite as fuzzy, but I'm still gonna do you. And nice coat. He's got a bit of, he's got a white tip on the tail. So if you let the hair grow out, you're gonna have a white tip on the tail. But you can keep it shaved if you want, huh? Yeah, he's doing really good. Let's see, what's your belly look like? Yep, let's shave you too. Says, ooh. Ooh, yeah, that was cold, wasn't it? Did that get you with the cold clippers? Hold still. Nope, can't dance. Hold still. Gotta see where your eye is. I know it. The nice thing with puppies is the more they get used to everything, the less of a traumatic experience it is. So, it really does help from the time you go home if you do something to your puppy every week. It also is nice when you blow it or you can't tell what's left. Pick it up, put it on a table, brush it every week. You can take clippers and you can run them up and down the puppy's back, even though I've got the clipper blades in my hand. I'm not cutting hair, I'm just getting him totally used to clipper blades. And this way, when you go home, they're great to groom. If you let them wait 2 or 3 weeks and you go, oh honey, let's trim the puppy, you're gonna have Cujo on your hands because he's not gonna have been used to it again. And 2 pounds, 0.8. And you will have a, oh, I love this. It lined up and they're hiding their faces. Are you gonna do that too? I didn't do that, they did. We're gonna put you down. No, I've already done you. If you're gonna do that, go down here and line up. There, find your spot. There you go, hide your face. Let's get the other black one out of here. Oh, it's a chocolate, no, it's a black. Oh, it's a chocolate. It's a, let me see your nose. It's a black. It's so hard to tell. Look at your hair. You got a bad hairdo going on. Oh, I've already scooped this one's eyes because I noticed it when it came out. This one is 8220. And her little eyes, hers. Her little eyes had stuff in them. And on an all white puppy's face, it's really easy to see quickly because they'll start to stain. So she was the first one I clipped before I decided to do them for you guys. She had a ton of hair in her eyes. So, and some of them, their hair grows faster than others. I swear that looks, it is chocolate. In this light in here, it's hard to tell. Nice coat. Little tiny, well, she's got a lot of white under her tail too, but she's gonna have that little white tip from the top down. You can't hide, sweetie. No, you can't hide your face. Everybody wants to see your pretty face, not see you hide your face. There, can you put up there and Vanessa will give you a good face picture? I know. We're gonna weigh you now. I love her coat. She's exceptionally soft. 1 pound, 11.8. Is that a 4-wheeler? Sounds like it. All right, and boy, your nails need done today too. All right, so we got one left. No, we did this one, didn't we? See, I've lost my way. No, we have this one to do. Oh, that was it. All right, so this one's a chocolate. What are you doing? I love your face. Oh, it says don't do that. So, same way, we're gonna trim faces. Noses are almost turning completely. I know, I'm sorry. This has got a chocolate nose and it'll turn all chocolate. It's getting there, but it's not quite there yet. Back looks really nice and soft and fuzzy and lots of hair. I love lots of hair. I like mega coated puppies. I don't like thin, wispy coated puppies. That's just my personal peeve, I guess. 8218 is the microchip number on her. Oh my God, you're not gonna let me hit in your face, are you? I know, you just wanna hide. Well, we're not hiding. Nope, we're not hiding. So I'm gonna hold ears back so she doesn't move. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop. Wow, that really opened that eye up. Okay, let's do this eye. Oh my goodness sake, you're fine. Did I get it good? Yep, I did. Now let me hold you up and let me see your face. You got a whole different look to your face now. I got you cleaned off. Really opens their expression up when you keep that out of their eyes. I know. It's okay. You don't get the full deal. No, you're not going to get the full deal because you're not a boy. But we still are going to trim your butt when we get out of here. We are 1 pound 14.8. All right, let me pick up your hair. Put you over there in my pile. All right, we got one left. This one is the other female. I know. I love this butterscotchy chocolate. It's turned into more of a hot chocolate color versus a chocolate color, like the dark chocolate. I'll let you see her before face before I do this. And she's got a little teeny tiny bit of staining on this eye, just starting because of the tearing. A lot of people ask me what kind of clippers I use. I have used this brand for years. I love this brand. I have to buy a new set of clippers about every 3 years, I would say. I think we've got 2 sets of these and a couple sets of electric, but I only use wall clippers. And I love these, and they're called Walls Bravera. I'll have Vanessa zoom in because I always get people emailing me, so this will at least give you the brand of clippers that I use. You know, I never do this on a video, so now that I've done it for you guys, everybody's going to ask me to do it. The nice thing with these clippers, I'll give you my sale pitch. I don't sell these. I can get them for you, but I do not stock them. They're expensive. I'm not going to kid you. You can just take your thumb and you flip the blade off. This blade has got 5 different settings. It's got a low to a high pretty much. And I just trimmed the faces on the lowest setting you can do, which is about a 30 blade. And these just fit right back there, snap on, and that's it. They do make guides for these, but they come in different colors. You can plug it in. If I turn this on, it'll tell me how much battery I have left. If I drop them and they shatter, they'll rebuild them for 80 bucks and send me a brand new pair back. I just had a pair that was about 5 years old and the button wore out, and I sent it to them to fix my button. They didn't fix my button. They sent me a whole new pair of clippers. So they run about if you can find them for $145, go woohoo and buy a 2 pair. But normally they're about $150 to $175 a pair. Best clippers in the whole world. You can go outside and cut your dog and you don't have to take the extension cord with you. So anyway, that's a pitch on the Bravera clippers. Anyway, she's doing good. I love the coat. She's so snow white and so soft and so pretty. We won't pluck ears until the day they go home. And I'll talk about that more later as they get older. So all we really do when they're little is hygiene clips, scoop their eyes, and scoop in front of their penis so they don't get pee all over their hair. And that's all they get done as far as clipping from us till they're older. 1 pound 10.6. All right, little one. That was a good girl. You didn't cry or anything. So that's the skivvy on these guys. They all have hair all over them now. I'll have to run my sweeper in here when we're all done. But actually, they're doing fantastic. So they'll get their toenails cut today. Let me turn you guys around. All right. Somebody in here sounds like Chewbacca. Yep, somebody in here sounds like Chewbacca, and they're all leaving. See, these guys have forward gear. The puppies I shot, if you happen to watch this morning's videos, they all had reverse gear. Well, these have reverse, right turn, and left turn signals, and forward. So they've got all of the automotive skills that they need, where the little ones only go in reverse. And I've given up trying to get them to where you can see them. So if you have any questions about these guys, next week we're going outdoors. Oh, you're going to dance, aren't you? I can't hold you that way. So next week, these guys will all go outdoors, and we'll do this on the patio or in the grass, and give you a chance to watch them outside. But they're progressing really good. I can't believe they're almost 4 weeks old. Golly, won't be long and they'll go home. So I know you're all anxious for that. And other than that, if you have questions this week, or if you want to book in early for your puppy pickup, if you know what day you want, my calendar is up and ready and starting to get a few names in it. They can go home anytime starting the 3rd day after their spay-neuters. I don't do Sundays. I do Monday through Friday. I do start at 10 in the mornings, and I go until 6 o'clock at night's the last appointment I take. I will tell you that if you are a family that wears a mask and you'd like to wear one, that's totally fine. No one here wears a mask. We gave that up months ago. So we are doing tours of the kennel. So if you come and you want to take a tour, by all means, just let me know and I'll be glad to take you down. And the only thing is, if you do come, please note ahead of time, and I'll probably say this on every video for a while till we're finished. If there are puppies in the yard playing in a playpen when you come, please do not touch them. You run a huge chance of bringing parvo into my kennel, and we've had that happen twice. So I no longer let anybody touch anybody else's puppy. Once you pick up your puppy, it cannot go back in with my puppies. And so that's all I ask is if you come, please keep kids' hands out of the kennels and your hands out of the kennels, please. Even if you have disinfected your hands before you get out of the car, I would rather not have anybody touch other people's puppies. So have a great day. I hope you have a blessed week. I hope you've enjoyed their video. Won't be long and we'll be outside watching them play. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you later.